Hi, and welcome to Body Design by Alyssa's End Your Back Pain series. So we've already talked about things that you can do to end back pain, like drink more water, get up, move around during the day. And part two dealt with releasing the hip flexors. Today, we're going to talk about another body part that tends to get very tight while you are seated at a desk all day. And that part of your body are your hamstrings, and that's the back of your thighs. So you're sitting at a desk, your legs are bent at a 90-degree angle, and it just gets tight, and that can pull down on your back. But when you have overly tight hamstrings, your hamstrings also start doing the work of your booty, which makes your booty or your glute max get weaker, which again causes even more back pain. So today I'm going to give you my two favorite exercises to help release hamstring tension. My first one that I love to do is actually going to be with my foam roller. It helps with the next one. And this is not going to be a very painful one. It's actually called hydrating your hamstrings. So you're just pulling moisture and water and fluid into your muscles, because when your muscles are more hydrated, they're going to be more flexible, which means you're going to have less tension and less back pain. So we're grabbing the foam roller. And again, it's going to be perpendicular to your body. And you're going to place the foam roller, some people call it underneath the gluteal fold, or right underneath your perky booty, just right where the hamstring and the booty meet. So you're going to sit on the foam roller. I'm going to show you in this direction first. So you see I'm right here and I'm leaning back just a little bit. You don't have too much weight on your arms in case you have any shoulder tension. So what you do to hydrate your muscle is you sit right on your hamstring, right underneath the booty, and then you rotate your legs out and open the legs, and then you rotate your toes in and bring it in. So you're just going back and forth right underneath there. You can do this for about 2 minutes, maybe a minute, and that's going to help get some extra fluid into your muscle so you're a little less tense, which will be very helpful for my next exercise or my next tension releasing technique. We're going to use a tennis ball. Some people like to use lacrosse balls. I don't like them. I think sometimes they just are a little too hard and they put too much pressure and can actually bruise or damage the muscle. A tennis ball or even a slightly softer ball than that has a little bit of give, so it's a little bit more gentle on the muscles, especially if you're really tight. Remember the same techniques or the same tips that I used yesterday or in part two. Whenever you're releasing muscles with foam rollers or tennis balls, you want to make sure you're on a place that you can definitely feel like there's a knot, there's tension there, but you can still breathe normally, you can still talk naturally. That way, you're ensuring that your muscles aren't tensing up and causing damage. You always want to make sure you're as relaxed as possible when you're doing these techniques. So again, we're going to place the tennis ball right underneath the booty, right where the hamstring and the booty meet, or some people call it the gluteal fold again. And my tense spot is right in the center of my hamstring, but you can definitely play around with that. So what you do is you push your tush down into the ground while you reach out through the heel. So I like to almost think of this as an oppositional pull situation. And you put as much pressure as you need on the tennis ball to give yourself a little bit of pressure and again a sense of like, oh hey, I am on the right place, but I can still talk. Now you can just move and shift your hips back and forth. And that's going to have a really, really nice release in your hamstrings. So these are my two favorite ways to release hamstring tension and therefore releasing back pain as well. Again, you can definitely add these on to your foam rolling and stretching routine, either in the beginning of the day or at the end of the day. And definitely send me a message. My email and my phone number and my website are in the description, or send me a comment in the comment section because I would love to chat with you. And remember, all of these techniques are going to help realign your body so you can recalibrate your mind and recapture the real you. I'll see you next time.